Hi sewing friends, welcome to my sewing room. My name is Beth, and if you're new, welcome. Today's block is called the tile block, and I'm using some pink fabrics and some browns that really look more gray in the video, and a background fabric that's sort of a soft pink or cream color. I'm just making one block today, and it requires some 2-inch strips, some 2-inch squares, and some 2.5-inch squares that I will turn into some half square triangles. Here are the strips that I need for my cross blocks, and I did make these incorrectly early on in the video, but I'm going to show you how I made them incorrectly and then how I fixed and ripped out the strips I put in incorrectly, and I redid it. So I need 4 cross blocks, and they will be sort of a mix of these 2 colors. When I put all 3 strips together, it should measure 5 inches across, and then I subcut all of these strip sets into 2-inch pieces, and I need 4 2-inch pieces from each of these sets. When I laid out these cross blocks, I wasn't thinking straight. I really didn't have my brain in gear, and I put them together with matching fabrics, and that was the wrong thing to do. I am supposed to be adding a pink strip between those 2 gray pieces, and I need to put the gray strip between the pinks. But I'll get back to that in just a few minutes after I make my half square triangles. I need quite a few half square triangles. I need 8 2.5-inch squares from each of these of the brown color, and then I need 4 from the pink color, the way that I'm putting mine together. And I did want to make it look a little bit scrappy, so I have 2 of those brownish gray plaids, 2 different fabrics, and then 2 different pink fabrics that I'm trying to incorporate into my quilt block today. I'm making my half square triangles. Here with the 2.5-inch squares, I drew a pencil line, and then I'll put a seam on both sides of that pencil line. And after I put a seam on both sides, I just cut along the pencil line and press, and then I'll trim all of my half square triangles to 2 inches. Here is my pink circle block that I'm going to put together using the 4 squares and the 4 half square triangles. I'll be making 1 pink and 4 of the circle blocks from the brownish gray plaids. As I was putting this first circle block together, I was thinking about my quilt block, and I realized that all of those cross blocks I made that were sitting right next to me were made incorrectly. So after making this pink circle, I stopped and I pulled out my small scissors and I began deconstructing those beautiful cross blocks. That would be great in another quilt, but they won't work in this quilt block that I'm making today. Here we go. Now that is much better, and that's what I need for my block today. So I will put these cross blocks together, and then I'll get back to making my circle blocks. I now have all the elements that I need for this beautiful tile puzzle block, and I'm going to begin with that center pink circle, and I'm going to work around matching the pink lines from the cross with my pink circle, and then I will add the brown circles in the corner. This block came together really easily, except for my mistake in making those cross blocks incorrectly. I think it would have gone a little bit quicker. And I really like the old-fashioned color combo here of that grayish brown and the pink. I am excited to make more, and I'm giving you some pictures of how this will look when it's all put together. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.